I unplugged everything but my PC. I don't know why my power keeps going out, but it's just in my office. So I think I'm just overloading the system. Should be good now. Sorry, I was voice talking into the Discord. I didn't even realize that the stream started. Oh well. Anyway, it was perfect timing. If you guys missed the last stream, we just got through our cipher pools, and as soon as we went to a different menu to like bring up a different game, my power went out again. Like I was saying on the Discord, I think my air conditioner and my TV and stuff was just overloading the system. I mean, my TV's not even on, but my PlayStation was downloading Genshin still, so I think that might have been the problem. But yeah, if we could just have one stream that went well, I'd appreciate it. Thanks. New house though. We've been doing renovations and stuff, so there's always going to be a few kinks. So we're going to bring up the second game now. We're going to be jumping into Summoner's War. And we're going to be doing that. We're just going to be doing our big pools for the anniversary, and then we're going to be starting the Tensei demo. Thomas on Discord said, I'm starting to think that it's just your office is messed up. Maybe it is. Because I don't think so, because like every time that's loud, holy shit. Jeez, that's loud. Because we streamed fine last week. I think it's just we had a bunch of air conditioners on because we don't have like surround AC. Yes, it's me. 20. They make you jump through hoops to log into this game, by the way. There we go. Hi, it's me. Back again. No! They have friggin' pop-up ads, by the way. I click them every time. Every time. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Alright, now I'm gonna bring you guys over. Okay, we're good. Alright, so like I said a little bit during the last stream, before, you know, we had to restart. This was actually my first ever Gocha game, Summoner's War. It was the first Gocha game I ever played. It was the game that got me hooked on Gocha games. It's still going 11 years later. It's having its 11-year anniversary, and that's why I got on today. But they're having these pools where you get to pick the 5 stars and 4 stars that you want. And their rate up is massively increased. So I'm gonna pick the 5 stars I want. I got a game to recommend you? Dude, drop it. Tell me. For light, I think there's no other servant that I want more. For dark, light and darks are so hard to come by. Oh, I really don't know. Wind's no brainer. I want Rio. I want Rika. could go for Fairy King. I don't have a Fairy King yet. Ooh, actually, you know who's really good for water? Where's Witch? There you are. I don't know how to go for dark. I could go Beelzebub. Should I just go double Angel? Both Angels Light and Dark are really good, but... Dark's... I don't really know which 5 stars are good for Dark. I'm just gonna go Fairy King. Let's pick our 4 stars, because we do get to pick 4 stars as well. Radio Remaster... Mystery of the Souls Army. I will have to take a look at that. Alright. 4-star, no-brainer. Actually, really need... Where are you? You. I mean, I have most of these, so I'm just gonna put probably the Demon Slayer collab because I missed it. I'm probably just gonna put those characters in here. For wind, I could go... There's a Jujutsu Kaisen collab too. Go the Nezuko. Alright, this is our free summon, Light and Dark. I really hope I get a 5-star. I'm probably not. Let's be real, I'll probably get a 4-star. But we can try, we can hope. We can hope. Alright, what's up, old man? Yeah. Wait, was it just a single? I was under the impression it was a 10 pull. Oh, that makes me so mad. Are you kidding me? Well, that sucked. Random thing, that lightning used to be green. I know that's like really random, but that lightning used to be green. Well, we could buy 5 once. Or we could do the new scrolls, which I feel like is going to be better. They still come with your lock-in stuff, so. Yeah, that's about it. That sucks. But yeah, they are having this big like 11-year anniversary event where you can just straight up, as long as you play, you can get like over like 200 pulls, which is nice, I guess. This is my town. I know this game's like super arena heavy and everything. I haven't played this game forever. I used to be absolutely obsessed with this game. Summer's War. Really, really fun. Has amazing, really fun units. It's kind of brain dead because you can just autoplay most of the time. But for a lot of teams, like the better ones with Seth, the dot teams and stuff, they're like really specific playstyles that you're gonna have to play by yourself. And you can't autoplay, but like to this day, I think it's still one of my favorite Gocha games. It's so much fun. They keep adding stuff like to this day. I think they just added another Second Awakening. I wonder what that'd be under. It's for the Harpies. So Harpie's like a 2-star monster, but now you can get them all the way up to a second ascension. It's like a bonus for like the low rarity monsters that make them the best monsters in the game. For example, where is she? So Harpy, 2-star monster. She looks like this. Then you awaken her. Then she looks like this. She's actually really good for arena because the heals. Now she looks like fucking that. And I'm like, I kind of want her. And it's not even that much of a grind to get the Second Awakenings either. I have a couple. They're the orange stars. I got a Shadow Master. They're semi-new. I think I got him last time I played them, which is like a year ago. That little Cookie Run Kingdom collab. These are really cool units. Like to this day, I mean, it's not like insanely graphically amazing or anything like that, but it's 11 years old. It's still a fun game. I used to just like sit here and go through all the costumes because they have like 40 costumes for like every character. Every character has so many costumes. So of course I got the little baby. I used to play that one game that had Gocha in it. It's a game that had all the weird ads in it. Like very... I don't know which one you're talking about. I really don't. Let's do some arena. Let's see how arena is nowadays. Level 100. That's crazy. Oh, that's from the Jujutsu Kaisen event. I'm probably gonna lose this. Hero Wars. Hero Wars. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Okay, let's freeze. Get Fran out as soon as possible. Bye-bye, healer. Get rid of the archer. It's so annoying. Jesus. Yeah, too Too bad I still got a healer. Yes, Gocha. I think I got a couple people from the Jujutsu Kaisen event because it was during the 10th anniversary, and I think I played during the 10-year anniversary. Ooh, Annabelle's annoying. All dark team though. I don't really have a light to take that down. Double Valkyrie. Is that follow-up attacks? This is a trap. I know it. Lure accurate Gocha. Defense break more. They have I think 5 Demon Slayer characters from the Demon Slayer one. They had like 6 months ago. This is my favorite unit, by the way. I literally sprung for his costume. You know he's my favorite unit. I don't remember their names. I don't. Yeah, that name. No wonder I didn't know his name. That's a name. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Are they 5 stars? Yeah, they're 6 stars. Okay. I don't know if they had any specific for light. I know they had a couple. Yeah, no, they're just swapped. Not dark. They have the Nezuko reskin for dark. Okay. Oh, Nezuko was dark. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm really upset that I missed this event, by the way. I love Demon Slayer. I love Jujutsu Kaisen too. Let's see. Who did I get from the Jujutsu Kaisen event? Probably stored them because. All right. Did I get anyone else? Oh, I did. Hi. I got a Gojo. Oh, I got you too. I didn't even see what element he was. Where is he? Jesus. He's wind. Okay. He has a lot of skill points. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted to say. Summoner War is still fun. I still play it sometimes. It has a lot of really, really fun, like, stuff. If you're not a fan of Arena, there are challenge quests like the towers. The rifts are raids that you play with other people. The dimensional wormhole, all that kind of stuff. It's like there is a lot of stuff. I really like the Arena. I have a couple teams made specifically for Arena. I have my freeze teams with Tyrone. My homunculus team. and I have my full heal team, which is just really fun because they don't do much damage, but you don't die. But yeah, all right, let's start the demo. I know that's what you guys want to see. I'm actually really excited to start playing too. Okay, that's how you did it. Okay. Oh, damn, Papa Pads. Alright, we'll see if we like the demo, and if we do, we'll probably get the game. I asked us to play a gacha game that mixed with roguelike on Disc Builder and Ancient Gods. Oh, I think we're starting. I should probably bring you guys up then. It started with a cutscene. I hate when you do that. I've never played any of these games before. I just picked the newest one. I don't know if that's important. Like, do I need to play the other ones? I don't know. You got some angels. Was that a cat man? A black hole? No? Okay, good. I know Persona can be a little edgy as it is. This just seems like a more edgy Persona. Which, I mean, same company, so. Normal, I guess. Yeah. I don't know about casual. That seems too easy. Hard? No thanks. Interesting part of the Ancient Gods is that it always as the newest gods of the basic banner after the banner with the god is over. Soul Leveling does that. Every character that they have new gets added to the standard banner after.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course.
And this game is more
it was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
So Mara will be purple instead of green.
However, even God's world is not eternal.
Is Mara in this game? This is a really important question,
unsullied
guys.
Path that God had forged
we gotta make sure Galaxy
will,
has his favorites.
Become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive
there's the Ryuji of the game.
perish
Guarantee you he's
during
gonna be
their
playable.
final futile hours in this doomed world?
I won't answer. Google says yes. Alright.
Let us watch
We'll make sure to
them
get
at
Mara
our
for you,
leisure
Galaxy.
until
Thomas,
the
which
new
persona do you
ruler
want?
is seated upon the throne.
What is
Because I
this?
played the game before.
A passing soul? This is a path linked to the future.
I'm
The
not gonna lie to
choices
you guys,
make
I should have
will
just bought the
affect
game.
very
I already like
course
it.
of the world.
I already want to play the full game. The demo sold me just with the intro. This is 5, right? Yeah. It is. Demon?
Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
By her very nature, she will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all
I know in this game
eternity.
they're not called personas, they're called
To
demons.
take the girl
Okay,
from this
let's be
place
real here. I'm still
Will
probably
lead
gonna
not
call
to
them
the future
personas this entire
destined for
game.
this world,
Because I'm not gonna think
but to a
before I
world
speak, and I'm gonna be
yet
like,
unknown.
I gotta switch my personas.
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
But I'll try. Take her hand? Don't take her hand? Take her hand, obviously. I wasn't really paying attention to what the narrator was saying. I was laughing about Mara.
Thank you.
Oh! I don't
Foolish soul.
know if anyone's
Do
really that
not
big of a
forget
Digimon fan,
that
but
with a simple
Digimon Mind
gesture,
Stranger was
your
announced
decision
and had like
has
a whole
hastened
hour
the end of the
gameplay
world.
demo.
We can
at,
only pray
Expo,
that you return
and
to the proper
It
path,
looks insanely good.
that you find your way again.
Like there's people playing it on stream and stuff. It looks so good. The towns are packed. There's like already so many like worlds they showed. There's like the sea area in the digital world. There's the main town. Almost every Digimon is rideable in the game, which is awesome for getting around and traversing. It looks really, really good. I'm excited. It doesn't come out for a couple months, but
All right, listen up.
it's a turn-based game.
Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire. So anyone who's been putting it off, better get on that.
Taking her hand for your first SMC game is something. Is that bad? Was I not supposed to do that? I'll fucking go back and let the bitch die. Was I not supposed to do that? I wasn't paying attention to the narrators. Galaxy, you should tell me these things beforehand. Oh no. Not really? Okay. Enter your last name? I did that backwards, but whatever.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there.
Not
Remember
really,
the
I
buddy
don't
system.
know.
Go
Okay.
back to the dorm in groups.
We play
That's
the
it
real
for
game,
homeroom.
we'll not do that then. What's the difference between taking your hand and not taking your hand?
Thank you, sir.
That you were gonna play the OG route first. Is that not the original route?
Hey, hey! Huh? Well...
I don't know anything about this game, guys. How would I know if there was multiple different routes?
Hey there!
I was just being nice and trying to save the girl's soul or whatever.
Hey.
Should I go back and do the opposite? So we play the original first? I don't mind doing that. We just started. MC though? Kinda 10 out of 10. I really like his design. Maybe it's just like the flower uniform, but... hair's a little weird. I do admit that, 8 out of 10, but I like his design.
So,
OG route has like 6 endings. God damn it, it's one of those games.
you know what?
Ugh.
You're a Slender Man? You're a Slender Man with glasses. You're a Slender Man. You know how unsettling it would be to be in a school full of people without faces? This is traumatizing. In all honesty, this is absolutely traumatizing.
Everything all right?
Just demo anyway, yeah. When we play the real game, we can always go back and do it differently.
Hey, you heading back alone?
You're not a Slender Man. You must be important.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Oh, is this gonna be our, like, party? Why? Why does it do this? I don't want to, sure.
Oh, hey you two! Over here!
I don't like the futaba of this game already. Oh, no, I don't want to see it. I don't know. It's just something about her.
Oh, hi there.
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
Miyazu.
I mean, not really.
I don't like her face. It's
They've
unsettling.
met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
School will be important 3 times in this
Aw,
game.
you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think
I
it's
just
that
looked it
strange
up.
to look out for my little sister.
One person has played the demo for at least 12 hours.
Sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
Your party is the demons, not them. Okay. Sure, I just assumed it would be Persona-like. But that's fine. That's cool too. Why have other characters if you're just gonna be fighting demons? With demons. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. You can't just click and go. You have to physically move your character.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
I keep hearing this distant voice, like
is
someone
anything
far
for
away is
real?
calling out to me.
Or not.
It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
What's that? Murder scene?
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
There's so many talking points on this. I don't want to do that. Apparently the game was released in November of 2021. Really? I thought it was like at least 2023.
Huh?
Oh, hi. My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere.
Is that the other guy with the glasses? I think he's the bad guy. He's the murderer.
Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back.
He just gives me... I don't want to say catchy vibes, because it's not a catchy vibe, but it's something like that.
Would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me, but I get
Honestly,
worried about
really
him
don't
too.
care if you tell me the truth, but is there going to be someone like a catchy or someone we're going to have to find the murderer in this game? And if so...
Thanks. I'll just...
Because you know there's... In Persona games, you're always introduced to the baddie way before you know they're the baddie. You know? No? Damn it.
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
I hate this guy's face so much. No, don't zoom in. No, get me away from him.
Yow!
You
Sheesh.
deserve that.
Ceiling's pretty low.
Go die
Pretty
in a
dark
hole.
in here,
That's
too.
mean.
Looks dangerous.
But I really don't like this guy already. He sounds really annoying too. Don't think of it as a Persona game. I know. I'm trying not to. But I do.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah?
Please get off my screen.
I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Maybe? I don't know. I just picked one. I saw that there was a 4, and then I saw that there was a 5. I kind of just assumed the 5 was the newest.
Long, long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He sees all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them.
Hyper-realistic where you can't hurt you.
Approach the throne.
Oh. He can.
Reducing
He
them
can.
to mere demons.
By looking at him, my eyes are burning.
The fruit of
He's
knowledge
the freaking
was secreted
Antichrist.
away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
Okay.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
So Jesus reference, kind of.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
Well, that happened. And now we're in the desert. Okay. I'm so confused, but okay. So this is the newest one? Oh, yes! Kill him! Kill him! Off with his head! Kill the Antichrist! You can do it! You're an angel! It's your job! End him!
This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive.
Just kill him!
Remain calm and keep still.
Just kill him.
You will be safe.
You'll be doing the
momentarily.
world a favor. Kill him. Damn it. It's alright. He's gone. He's off the screen. Small mercies. Is that a bit of an over-exaggeration? No. I've never hated a character on sight so much. Really cool though. Do you guys see like the outlines on the character, on like the heat waves and stuff? I also remember a main character of SMT that has like blue lines all over his face and body. Isn't that this guy, the main character? With the long blue hair and stuff? Doesn't he become that? They have the same face, so I assumed. It's SMT3's MC? Oh. Hello, demon. Little... I don't want to make the joke, okay? But they look like they're in leather. I really just want to call them BDSM imps.
Target confirmed.
Oh, hello. Hot robot man? Hi. What?
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Okay. I did evolve. Okay. That happened. Okay, I was right. It is the guy from the trailer.
So, the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Young man, can you hear me?
2013. I thought it was just.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino.
I'm never gonna remember that.
Our form is based on my own opinions, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness.
They literally like became data and fused.
I shall obey your will. Command me in battle. That we
And it's
may
very
best
like
fight
cybernetic. He
as
kind
one.
of gives me Mostimon vibes from Digimon. Because like she's an angel and a fallen angel combined, and she becomes very techno, like this, has lines all over her body. She has a laser sword hand like he does. She's half angel, half demon, but she's like very cybernetic. This MC just like really reminds me of her. Well, full damage. Oh no. Level up. Oh. Galaxy, you played this game before. What's best? Magic or strength? Vitality, magic, ability. I usually use magic with skills. Should I just go magic?
All hostile targets eliminated.
What was that just now?
That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man. Additionally,
Strength. STG?
this place is what is now called
You mean
the
strength?
Netherworld.
Netherworld.
The Netherworld, the place the demons call home. You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons.
It's like a fallen angel
But
thing.
do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you. Together,
Why,
we have become
though?
a being known as a Nahobino. This new
Nahabino.
body should allow us to fend off the demons.
He's a bean. He's a Bino. Nahabino. That's how I'm gonna remember that.
Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location.
Yeah. Minecraft? Why'd you just scream Minecraft?
I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
No. No. He Naruto runs! No! No! Nether? The Netherworld is kind of like a land of souls in mythology. But yeah, I guess there is another world in Minecraft.
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi.
Galaxy, I need you to answer this question.
World
It is
filled
so
with
important.
Magatsuhi. Brimming with
It's going to
spiritual power,
decide if
it
I
is the
continue
source
to
of a
play or
demon's
not,
strength.
honestly. Does he have different outfits? Can you give the characters different
The
outfits
lights
in
you
this
see
game?
around us are the crystallized What?
I'd
Young
probably
man,
still
can you
play.
not see them?
I'd probably still play either way.
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and
But the hair's a lot.
were you able to see them? Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
Sonic run? I don't know. I just see Naruto run. If he was standing up straight, I'd say Klee run. But he's not. He's bent over like the Naruto ninja run. No? Okay. That sucks. I'll probably still play. But it just kinda sucks. Sonic did it first? Yeah, but you can't see Sonic's feet. They like boom. Like turning the
Observe,
wheels.
young man. This land is known as the Netherworld.
Kinda just looks like a destroyed modern world, but alright. This isn't Tokyo. Isn't that Tokyo Tower?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed.
This is like an alternate reality.
Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
Like a parallel timeline or something? What happened?
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
But why?
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Why is his only memory of like trying to protect us? Is that why he like came and combined with us? Because he remembered his mission was to protect us? Or is that the only other memory he has because he did come to save us or something? Blue diamond sword and fighting the wither. Good night, I got a headache. Good night, Galaxy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your headache gets better. I know they suck.
After a ley line found is a point from which the Earth... Not only can it... Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle...
The healing point. Got it. Another something really funny that I did want to mention is in Digimon Time Streamers,
Well, you're a bit
it's completely
one,
like
aren't
English
you?
voice acted. It's the first one to actually like do that.
Really now? You
On a
want
story
to know
game,
where
anyway.
you
The
are?
world games have always done that.
Why, this is the place I call home.
And
As you can plainly
Bennett's
see,
VA
I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy.
is Aegiamon
What with
in
the
it?
riffraff out there and me in
Because
here.
it revolves around the Olympus 12, the Greek
Still,
gods.
a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt.
So he's gonna be
about
like a
it.
main character. So and he looks like
Pleasure
Bennett.
having you.
Oh, I'm just gonna be calling him Bennett the whole time. Like I already know I'm gonna
You
end
may
up calling
call
him
me
Bennett.
Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course.
This guy reminds me of the Potato Skulls from Persona 5.
So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we? And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you crave, long as you've got the marker. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
What does it do?
Say thanks. Say thanks. Say thanks.
It really does look like the Potato Skull. I didn't know we're collecting his severed head. They're probably like other demons. You know? Like there's more of him at one point and they all had a war over their treasure and they just decapitated each other. And because they're like these treasure demons or whatever, when combined, they give you a super rare and incredible item. That's my headcanon lore now.
Need anything else? Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes they give up the search and do whatever they please. Useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direct. Also, I've taken
His name is
liberty to
Gustav?
connect this place to the ley line.
Gustav?
Feel free.
Oh, they want me to.
Yes, of course.
They want me to make fun of this
Here,
guy all the
allow
time.
me to show.
Okay.
I can use the flow to heal you if, but I can't do it for free.
So as long as you
There was
have
an
money, you can
unexpected
heal.
meeting. As we make our way to...
It's like $4. Okay. Well, that'll make things easier.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were told about?
Oh, okay, good to know.
SoulRayne. Bye-bye.
We've located a Mimon. We should report back to Cadet.
Already? I mean, we could.
We've located a Mimon.
There's another one right there. It could let me grab it, but no.
I got... This is... You'll want to make...
Alright, so if we get 5, 10, like increments of 5. There's 200 of them.
Need anything?
Okay.
Taken off?
They all have different faces. That's funny. A fairy!
Young man, it appears that
Oh my god!
it's dangerous to travel the nether by talking to demons. You can try and persuade them to join your cause. I have a life stone you can use. See if you can convince the demon to join.
You need a life stone? Is it like a Pokeball? Is that the only way to get them? If it is, I'm gonna be so upset. Not really. She really isn't though.
Nice to meet you.
It's gonna be like Pokemon Amber Zone. No, it's gotta friggin' talk to them. I like Persona
Well
because you
done,
can just
young
run them
man. If
over
there
with
is
the
a
car in Persona 5, And sometimes you pick up their corpses from the ground as masks. I think that was the best way to get them, in my opinion.
Man, when on the other, observe.
Backpack, got it. I want this treasure. Mara's distant cousin. Too bad Galaxy left before he could see the little Mara thing. What a shame. Music is really good though. Really rad. It's like Pokemon PlayStation. You know what Pokemon game I think is the best Pokemon game? Power World. Power World is so much fun. You catch them, you enslave them, you use them to fight as mounts, you start making them work in your assembly lines, in your sweatshops. Strike! And they can be your best friends too. And that's on PlayStation as well. Just saying. But you can also catch people. There's mercenaries and stuff on the islands. If you don't want to fight them, you can just throw them in your Pokeball. And then sell them to the black market. Yay! Oh, so now we crit? It's like an overdrive one. Okay. Yeah, everyone just crits every time. That's nice. You know what's funny? That one vegan company made a Pokemon game that's just how Pokemon looks like. From a vegan perspective? What? What? The fairy's getting really annoying. The laugh.
Young man.
What was the point of that? much damage. I didn't have 2 life stones, so now he dies. Okay. I'm bad at this. Three. What? Oh, we're dead. That miss, it killed me.
It's time!
That miss killed me.
Here.
I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong. I never saved. It takes you back to the home screen and I never saved. So that's this game. Wow. It actually is really fun. I will probably buy it and we will probably play it. Yeah. I don't want to do it again. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We have other games. That's the demo. That's the demo. It's fine. That's funny. That was really funny. Now I want to see a speed run in this game. Alright, let's bring up the stream. We're just gonna put power on. We're gonna talk about it. I don't know why Microsoft is on. Let's just turn that off. What do you guys think? Should we make ourselves like a giant monster, or should we make ourselves normal? Because we can make ourselves look like a freaking monster in this game. I haven't played Power in so long. No. I'm not gonna do it. I never end up doing it. I say I'm going to a lot, but I never end up doing it. I don't look right. Let's go back to presents and just... There you go. I say what? I wouldn't be able to look at myself. What's the eyes? It's weird. Hopefully that's fixed in game, because our like sclera are like blue as well, which is weird. Yeah, that's fine. Have you guys played Power World before? You know what they say, Soul? Thick thighs save lives. That is true. That is true. The tower is the key. The tree holds the truth. Ta-da! I gotta remember actually how to play this game now. I know we go to the tower. This little thing right here first to open our waypoint. Grab a stick. Gotta grab a stick. And then we gotta grab a stone. Stones are good. And we probably gotta punch some trees. No, I haven't. I do want to. I want an army of sheep with guns. I don't know if the sheep have guns. I know you can shoot the penguins out of a bazooka. I know the squirrels, you can have them sit on your shoulder with a machine gun. I don't know if you can, you can get an army of sheep. The sheep are like shields, I think. They're like meat shields. You can like hold them up in front of your face. So you don't get hit, which is really funny. But I'm like, I don't know. They might have added it. I haven't played it in like 6 months. But how do you build again? Is it B? It is. Okay. So we need to get a workbench. Let's just put that like right here. So we'll make stuff. We'll build our little house here for now. All right. We're gonna need a pickaxe. Do you remember when Nintendo tried to sue them? I do. And it kind of worked. Unfortunately. So they basically said that you can't sue people for having a similar premise, and Power World's not even that similar. But the act of throwing a ball to release your monster, they did get a patent on that. So now Power World, after you have your pals captured in their spheres, you don't get to throw them out anywhere on the battlefield anymore. They just kind of appear next to you. It kind of sucks. Because you used to be able to like throw them behind the bosses and stuff to like start getting some good damage while they're still aggroed on you. But now you can't do that. They just appear next to you, and they usually get hit by the attack you're trying to avoid. They took away... No, they did not take away the ability to ride your pals. Do not worry. Just throwing the ball. You can still ride your pals. It's like 90% of the game is exploration. Jet Dragon wouldn't exist without the ability to fly. Especially because, like, that's how you use a lot of their guns, is by getting on them and shooting on their backs. So... yeah, I don't think they did that. I need more palmetto. Let's get that. There's some down here. And then we can get our chicken. We need to get like, I think 10 sheep is also one of the first quests that we need to do. I think there's like 3 spawn points that you can pick. I usually just go to the first one. This is like the one you start at. But there's 2 other starter areas you can pick, and I always go to this one because there's metal right there, paldium right here. You get a chest and stuff around, and you're pretty safe, I think. From what I know, I think we're pretty safe here. I think Temtem doesn't throw balls. They throw cards. It's a little glass card. Yeah, Digimon... I think Digimon got away with it for so long because they didn't use the ball system either. You, like, load the Digimon. You don't even, like, capture them. You beat up enough of them, you kill enough Digimon of the same type, that you can make a whole new Digimon by collecting their data. You basically birth Digimon from the code of dead Digimon. I love saying it like that. I think that's why Digimon got away with like being kind of competition-esque for so long. Not to mention, like, you can't... I feel like Digimon has become so not for kids at this point. Half the Digimon are straight up just people with masks on, half naked. I thought it was 2. Why can't I throw the ball? Is it not 2? It's Q. Okay. One second. I'm gonna mine this chicken too. Where's the other chicken? Where'd the other chicken go? Come here. I'm just gonna chop you up a little bit. It's fine. Oh, I got a coward. That sucks. When I get the butcher knife, he'll become chicken nuggets. It's fine. Don't gotta worry about it too much. I should get a cat and a sheep. The cat will help you build. No, the cat helps you mine. The sheep helps you build. So let's get sheep. Hi, lamb ball. Hi, sweet little baby. Just gonna... Oh, I killed you. That's my bad. That's also how you get food in this game, by the way. You kill them. You straight up just eat the pals. Instead of saving. I like to throw my knowledge all over people. Alright. Hi, Kativa. You're my slave now. Deal with it. Slacker! Alright, that one... No, we're not doing that. Slacker will not help us do shit. You gotta look at their traces, like, even from the beginning. Coward's fine if it's gonna be a base POW, it just lowers their attack. But Slacker makes their work speed go down by like 20%. It's not worth having a Slacker in your base at all. We got some arrows. Getting a bow. Probably like the best advancement we can get right now. I want to get a deer as soon as possible as well because they make traversal really, really, really easy. I guess a bird would be too. What is it, Nightwing? They're usually around here. Friendly pal tamer. I want to put him in the ball. Put the friendly pal tamer in a ball. With his pals still in balls. Oh my gosh. Alright, so there's also like 2 ways. I haven't played in a while. So I know there are 2 ways at least to build your character from what I remember. And that is completely ignoring attack and building incredibly strong pals to do all of the fighting. And then having like a meat shield character and just like with a really high decent attacking gun to help like knock the bosses over a bunch of times so the pals can just keep doing damage. Or you could have a bunch of attack boosting pals in your party, like the little diver guys, and make your character just insanely strong, and then give him a machine gun or something. That's how I remember playing. I did not do the second one, I did the first one. I like to build, so I put a lot of my stats in weight and HP. That big guy. Just gonna let you pass. 35 boss. Why is your HP low? Did something attack it? Okay, we need to get this set up. Let's do that. Never have to build anything again. Remember when Power World saw the one game about making a cult in the game and they added the house could like So here's the thing. I need you to look up the POW Cylinder. It's a pink, super furry lizard. Not like actual furry, like it's a furry bait lizard. And its whole thing is it will have sex with anything. POW, human, tree. If it's humpable, it'll do it. You have to run from that thing because they hunt you down. Terrifying. Terrifying. I hate that thing so much. Alright, so we need to get a bow. We need to get our bed, the pal's bed. We'll need to get cloth. So we can make cloth armor. I think I can skip the warning bell for now. And get the arrows. The spear sucks. For now, I think we'll boost our weight just a little bit. And maybe our stamina. Ooh. 1 second. Okay, never mind. It wanted us to restart, and I'm not gonna do that. Let's put a little pal bed for him. We need wood so we can start a base. I know there's a lusty lizard thing in here. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Cylinder. A terrifying thing to see. It's in the desert, thankfully. So we don't have to see her anytime soon, hopefully. Can you guess what number in the PAL Dex it is? 69. 69 in the PAL Dex. I know that because I didn't think it was real. Thought it was a meme or something. And it was. Sorry, Lamball, you gotta die. I need wool. Their bodies stay, by the way, for a really long time, and they're kind of just... You can just roly-poly them around, especially if they're ball-shaped. They're like that, so if you have a butcher knife, you can hack them and get more food. I don't have that. This is sad because I know a sheep VTuber. Well, I apologize, but I need wool, so I'm not naked anymore. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. Should I build my house here? I don't know. I feel like there's more space over here. This is where the attacks come from. I think we'll build it over here. Get as close to this wall as possible. Like right there. Do a 4x4 for now. Flop a door on there. Flop a window. This is gonna be the most basic of basic starter houses. I might add to it later, but for now, I need a place to sleep, and you can't sleep anywhere unless there's a roof. So, yeah. We'll do it. I'll do 2 high, because 1 high is like really small. Don't have enough to finish it, but there's a roof. Chicken. You are a freaking murder chicken. Jeez. Just one tapped that chicken. I was gonna call it murder chicken, but then I was like, it's not a chicken though. It's a chickadee. Let me get more wood. Boom, 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 boom. Also, the game Kindergarten 3 finally out. It's a game series about playing a day, different missions. Very plenty. Oh no. I almost bought Cult of the Lamb today. I like genuinely want to play it, but at the same time I genuinely don't. It's a weird feeling. Can't really do anything with the farmlands until we get a water pallet. I think we can get a penguin if we go down to the beach. Man, that mammoth's in our house again. Damn. We have one PAL sphere, guys. I need to make more before that guy comes. Because he's around. Shoot, only one more. That's not great. But if we get lucky... If we get lucky... Where is he at? He's up there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey. I'm really, really sorry for this, but having a trader in my base is so good. And you're only level you're only level 1. So I really need you to get in the ball and become my slave. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I know you probably have like a family to get back to. Damn it. Okay. Last ball. Please. 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 Oh, let's go. And he's a work slave. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, that was so beyond perfect, guys. Right, that was the game Cult of the Lamb. DF Power World. Yeah, TF for SEX. Yeah, this one I like remembered. Like, I almost bought it today because I didn't know what I was gonna play if the demo was like super short. So I was like looking through Steam and was like, oh, what game? What game? And I saw Cult of the Lamb. I was like, that's a game that I actually wanted to try and play. But there's so much. I don't know if you guys know that, but there's so much in Cult of the Lamb. There's like 8 more like add-ons and stuff. And I know I'd want to finish it eventually. It just seems like a lot of work. Let's put a roof on. And hopefully make some clothes before we die. Just saying. Because we need to get some clothes. I would like not to die. Please? Let's see if we can go this whole stream without dying. Not once. Binding of Zach that I've told you about too. Yeah. I look at the games you guys tell me about and I'm like, the ones I really like I put on like a maybe list of games I want to like get / like buy and stuff. But I'd have to like want to play them on stream is usually the defining like part for me getting a game and stuff. Right, let's sleep through the night. Oh yeah, I didn't even look. Are our eyes weird? No, our eyes aren't weird. I don't know why I was like that when we were making our character. Alright. Bad. We get some. We need to get a bow. Bow would be good. Build a wooden chest. Ugh. Alright, so we need to get 5 stone and 15 wood. So we can build this chest and upgrade our base. So every time you upgrade your base, you can add another POW to your base. Which means you need another POW bed. And that's how you like start to build up your little work slaves. So usually, especially in the beginning, you need someone in your base who can mine, who can help you cook and smelt. Someone who can chop wood. Who else? So we're gonna work, and we need a planter. Usually more than one. You need a seeder and you need a planter. I don't know if there's any like really good early game farmers though. Chickens, I usually keep like 2 or 3 chickens in my base at the beginning and just have them lay a bunch of eggs, and that's our food source, so I don't have to worry about the crops and stuff yet. Alright, let's throw this inside. Why did you walk into the fire? Are you begging to be chicken nuggets? What's wrong with that guy? Stupid. Very stupid guy. I need more wood. Of course I do. Is very biblical and sad too. You play as a naked child in the basement who fights with their tears. That alone is weird. What? Thomas, what are you playing? What? Like, I've heard about weird games, but a naked child in a basement crying and fighting with their... Are you okay? Like, telling people about that game sounds like a cry for help. That's just me. That's so straight, but whatever. I don't play it, I've only seen YouTubers play it. Okay. Okay. I believe you. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. This thing is backwards. Oh well. It's actually not. It's fine. Okay, so now we can do our base upgrade. Wrong button again. Another base upgrade. Build a feed box. And build a couple straw beds. Okay. I think I'm gonna move this actually. That's like not a great spot for that. Do I not have the feeding box yet? It's under food. It's under pals? No, must not have the recipe yet. That's fine. We will get them their bed set up. Their single bed, because I'm out of wood again. Yeah, there it is. I need to level up again. We can put our slave in the base now. He'll sleep on a pal bed too. Hi, guy. They chop trees for you now. Oh my god, they're useful. And you can buy stuff from them. Forever. That's so nice. They made them useful. That's crazy. Why isn't murder chicken out? We want murder chicken out. So we need 20 wood for the 2 beds. We need some feeding box too, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure Denosums are around here. They're like a field boss. We could probably catch one if we get enough pal spheres. They're like usually around like level 15-ish. We also need to get the stable so we can start getting eggs. We'll build our little slave guy, our little worker. We'll build him a bed. He gets a nice soft pal bed. And we'll build a chicken a bed because we're gonna have to put a chicken in that farm. What do I need for that? The ranch. Oh, not that much. We just need a couple more stone. Right. Then we're gonna build the ranch. And then we need to get the bow, make a bunch of pal spheres, and then we need to go hunting. We need to get some more pals so we can get started. Is the slave on fire? Why are you chopping our house down? I know you probably don't like being enslaved, but that doesn't mean you can cut my house down. I know he's glitched. He's cutting the tree down. Oh man, that does look funny though. Woo. I think the nice thing about Power World is everything you have in your chests you can still use. As long as it's in your base, if you're in your base, you can build with it, which is nice. You're just kind of trapped, aren't you? I don't know. Did you get glitched? Did like go to bed and glitch into the wall? Is that what it was? I feel like that's what happened. Alright, let's put this chicken. Murder chicken is apparently a coward. Which is not ideal. Murder chicken gets to go in the base then. The Vanguard. That increases our, I think, defense. You both can go in here. You both suck. Whatever. I'm gonna go make more pal spheres. If I can. Only 2. What do I need? Stone and probably pallium. I didn't turn raids off, by the way, so we're probably gonna get raided within the next couple days. Thankfully, the early game raids are not that bad. They just are usually some wild pals. There's only, it's like usually I think 3 or 4. The lizards and the hoodies. I don't really remember their name. As long as we don't get slandered, I think we'll be okay. Best rogue. Think you can play, from what I've heard. Yeah. You know what game that I really, really loved, and I've been wanting to play again, but I hate platforming games, so I don't want to, but at the same time I want to? Ori. I loved Ori. Such a good game. And I've really wanted to play it lately. But I know as soon as I get on it, I'm going to be frustrated with the platforming and quit. I got these, they kind of taste like lemon heads. They're called classic lemon drops. They are so sour. So if I like scream, it's because I ate one. They're really, really sour. Punch you in the face. They really, 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 really wake you up. Alright. We need to get the bow. So 30 wood, that's not too bad. I wish Galaxy were here to explain more, because all I've done is make the game sound so creepy. You haven't made it sound that creepy. I mean, you kind of did, but it's fine. Honestly, if a game is like super weird, I feel like more people like to watch people play it. do 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 do. What was I trying to make again? Bow, right. Right. So make the bow, then we'll make some arrows, and we'll make the feeding box, and level up our base again. If you're gonna help, help. Don't just stand there and do a little dance, dude. Be useful. Come on. This guy is like so glitched out. He's just gonna dance there the entire time while I do work, isn't he? That's so rude. He's not a very good slave, is he? It's alright. We already knew that the pals were more useful than the people. It's fine. Alright, let's give you guys a place to put the eggs. So you guys can finally eat and get food. You guys are probably starving already, aren't you? I can grab more berries when I'm out. I'll leave some berries too. And then we can upgrade this. We'll put another chicken in. Put another bed up. We'll have to get the hot springs soon. I don't know if that's any... I guess it's not too soon, but getting them the hot springs helps keep their sanity up, which will definitely help us. Because if they get too depressed, they won't want to work. And we can't have that. You gotta make them think they want to do the work. Who cares if they're eventually going to be in a sweatshop and assembly lines? By then we'll have the brainwashing machine, so that won't matter. Their sanity will always be up. And if it isn't, they just take a little trip over to the brain scan machine, or whatever it's called. I don't actually think it's called the brainwashing machine, but it's literally what it does. It forcefully keeps their sanity up, so they'll keep wanting to work. It looks like a freaking Frankenstein machine, in all honesty. It's crazy looking. Is that? No. There's no way we found a freaking Lucky. Do you guys hear it? Where is it? We need to catch this thing. Help me find it. It's glowing. They glow. Do you guys see it anywhere? Okay, I hear it when I go down here. No, okay, it's getting quieter. Is it over here somewhere? I don't hear the sound anymore. Now I do. Is it over here? It's a chicken! Oh, oh. A lucky chicken? We gotta be so careful with this though. Because they usually have epic moves. Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. We got it. Oh, we got a lucky so early. That's huge. Oh, that's so good. Alright, so lucky, they're bigger, but their work speed is 15% higher, their attack is 15% higher. He also has Serenity, which increases his skill cooldown by 30% and his attack by 10%. So he is very good for a chicken, and he has the Dragon's Breath. Luckies usually have a higher level skill, and it's usually a dragon or an ice skill. I guess it's sometimes dark. Oh, that chicken's gonna be so good. I also told Cypher that Soul owns him now. I do. He got in the bag. Galaxy owns Cypher too. If you want to be specific. I love him so much already. I love him so much. All other chickens are dead to me. Ah, depresso! Do you guys want a depresso? They're so depressed, yo. Man, I cannot aim. There we go. That tracks. That tracks. Okay, let's get a penguin. We need one. And then we need to get a fox marks too while we're down here. Hopefully we can find one. Fox sparks. They'll help us smelting the metal and stuff and cooking. No, chicken, get you back in there. That chicken will kill everything. We have 2 spheres. There's a deer here. If we could get lucky enough to get a deer this early. killed it. It was so low, too. I probably could have caught it. Asshole birds. It's a nightmare. Or daydream. Wrong game. They help you fight, like, really well. They, like, you can have, like, 5 of them follow you around at once because there's this thing called the daydream collar, or leash, or bracelet, I can't remember. So it makes any daydream in your party always out to help you fight. So you can, like, just run in a boss fight with, like, 5 daydreams and then just spam it. It works really well in the early game. Hey, there we go. Bottomless stomach, that's the worst. Means we have to constantly feed them. That's literally the worst. Do, 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 do. It's so dark. I should have made a torch. I did not think of that, though. Don't attack me, please. I don't know if you guys, like, are, like, super aware of how, like, Palworld is, I guess. I don't know. That's a weird way of saying that. But, it's really funny because, like, one of the most popular pals in the game, I think it actually is the most popular pal in the game, is the first boss we fight. Ferret, the little blue ferret guy. He's adorable. I get it. I get it. But, I still think that's really funny because they have some really, really cool pals later on. But no, the cute little guy. He's the one everyone likes. Which I understand. I remember that the old Minecraft YouTube I watched when I was 12, after he got divorced and then got arrested twice. It was sad. Damn, that's like a big downfall. Need to build a berry plantation for the next upgrade. Once we get the wood and stone fields, grinding is completely, well, for wood and stone at least, completely like removed from the game. Still have to like, I think you need to be like level 50 before you can get the ore mining site, which means we still have to go get metal and stuff, but a lot of bases have metal and stuff in them, so it's not that big of a deal. I kind of think I'm still gonna pull for Skirk, by the way. I think I am. I think I'm gonna actually like film a pooling video because I can't actually stream my pools until I figure out that whole thing. So I think I'll just record my pools and then I will post a video after I edit it and stuff. I do not know if I'm gonna get her. I don't know. I think I lost the last 50-50 I did. Maybe not. Wait, who was the last character I pulled for in Genshin? Shit. I don't remember. I would say Morvika, but I think I pulled for Auroron, and I think he was after her. No, I pulled for Seat Lolly. I got to Luke. I did lose the last 50-50. They said either YouTube boy or Minecraft boy. Okay, I needed to build berry plantation. That can go right here. I don't have a planter yet, but I do have a waterer. I need to build this as well, the Statue of Power. This will allow us to upgrade our pals. Oh, that is facing the wall. Yeah, this is literally Lucario in like a desert Anubis outfit. He was like one of the best Earth pals in the beginning of the game. He kind of sucks now. Because they put Splatterina in. So even though he wasn't the best like combat pal anymore, he was still one of like the better like base pals because he's like really good at carrying, really good at crafting. But then they put Splatterina in the game. She's like this dark type with a butcher's knife serial killer pal. She has the same work speed as Anubis, but she's nocturnal because she's dark type, so she doesn't sleep. So she's better because she can work through the night. So sad. Build a Pal Gear workbench. Okay. 3 more wood, 4 more paldium. The Pal Gear workbench is how you build the saddles or the gadgets for the pals. Like, hey, you want to turn your Fox Sparks into a flamethrower? You do it in the workbench. Hey, you want to shoot your penguin out of a bazooka? The workbench. You want to give your monkey a machine gun? It's this workbench. You get the point. The penguin bazooka, by the way, it does a lot of damage, but it kills your pal. So you only get 5 shots. which kind of sucks. And it's usually like you bring one normal POW with you to actually help you fight, and then like one mount. So really you'd only ever get 3 shots. Really good for early game stuff, like the ferret boss and stuff, but other than that, it's just better to get a decent attacking POW. I'll put this one inside. They don't all need to be outside. The only reason those two are outside is because I didn't have a house yet. I'm not going to live here forever anyway. There's way better base locations. I just need a flyer first. Then I can break this one down and head out. I also saw you friended me on Roblox. Yeah. I did. You're like the only person I'm friends with PlayStation that had it, and I was like, well, sure, why not? You can see all the weird games I play sometimes if you accept. Alright, so now we have these, the logging site and the stone site, which means we will not have to grind once we get them anymore. We just need 50 stone for the stone site, and 50 wood for the wood site. So 70 of each. Then we can put them in our base, and our pals can mine for us forever. Yeah. Build crusher, build stone pit, build logging start. Alright. Working on that anyway. Let's put you back in. The Gativa can mine. So we'll put you in. Ah, I need more beds. I did accept. Cool. I don't even know if I really have Roblox anymore, but I was playing Ark because they released the Ragnarok map on Ark, so I had to re-download it. It takes up so much storage space, guys. I had to delete so much shit just so I could play Ark again. Kinda sucks. Because PlayStation 5 already has so little storage in comparison to its games. We need to get a Vixie. So a Vixie is in the like yellow or red wood area. I think it's in the yellow wood area. So what they do is you put them in the ranch and they dig up PAL spears for you and money, but they dig up PAL spears for you. So you don't have to make the basic ones anymore. It's nice. Especially before everything's automated. Because, like, nothing really starts to get automated until, like, I don't want to say end game, but later game. When you get to, like, the technology. That's when, like, you never have to worry about anything after that. I do want to say one thing about Roblox. Because I really only got it because, like, I have nieces and nephews. They love Roblox. Oh my god, they love Roblox. Every time they come over. Every time. That's all they do. Anyway. I am not ashamed to admit that I spent money on that game. I hated how my character looked, and I instantly was like, okay, I'll spend $5. I gotta change this guy. I think it ended up being like $10 at the end, but still. They did get me there. They made like base Lego guys you start off with so awful to look at. That you want to change them as soon as possible. It's smart. Where do I want to put this? Things are big. I'll put them over here. And then I'll put a chest down next to them so they can start loading stuff into that. Can I pick this up? That there. It's fine, so just don't let your family talk to Creeds. Yeah, no. The girls are younger, so they aren't allowed to even... They're not even allowed to put the headsets in. So they can't even hear other people. One of the boys is older though, so can't really tell him what to do anymore. I mean, I can. He won't listen, but I can't. Stone fit, a couple more stone and pallium. That might be enough. Alright, so now we don't really have to worry about stone or wood. Why isn't this working? You can go there. Why can't it go here? Oh, is it just too close to the other one? I think so. My niece graduated from high school a couple weeks ago, and she said she wanted to move in with her boyfriend or something. I feel like all high school girls go through a phase like that. I don't know. My sister did that. I don't want to say like all high school girls do that, but like my older sister did that when she graduated high school. I think it's just like instant wanting to be independent and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't work, but... Sister had chickens, dog, cats, is having baby on the way, is what I heard. Alright, I don't want to sound like that I'm brag. That's nothing. That's nothing. My older sister. I have 3 older sisters, by the way. I'm talking about my second oldest sister. She and her husband are very big on like farming and stuff like that. Are in like a garden. They have a big garden in their backyard. So instead of like having a lawnmower, they have goats, and they already had 2 dogs and a cat. And they have 2 kids. So like I get it. I feel like there's always that one person in the family who just loves animals and all that kind of stuff a lot and will just get a shit done. So now they have 2 dogs, a cat, 3 goats, 2 kids. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we went to her house one day and she had a pig. Feelings are weird like that. Ooh. How many pals are in the game now? 140? 140? I know the alternate versions don't count as their own number. I don't think. There's probably more than that, but they're just recolors with different elements, so. I think we need to make some arrows, we need to make some more balls, and then we need to go and we need to catch a deer and a bird, and so we can actually like explore and start the game. Because you don't really get to start the game until you have a flying mount and can actually explore. In my opinion, anyway. Amazingly Debbie, yeah. Big family. They can be fun. I'm one of 7. It can be crazy though, too. So. There are times there's always someone around in a big family. Always someone to hang out with, always someone to talk to. When I was a kid, always someone to play with, always someone to play video games with. You know, always someone there. But then there's also always mess, always noise, always chaos. kind of want to build that just to see if they added any more skins. Because I think there's like a big horror event going on right now. I mean, I obviously can't do it. I'm not far enough. There's like this big eyeball towel. It's like a giant floating eyeball boss, I think. I'm sure there's outfits. It's very Halloween-esque. It's an awesome! Oh, that would be so useful right now. I landed in the water. Why did I take damage? I don't have any Power Balls, though. A lot of pals, though, I do gotta say, they're just Pokemon combined with other Pokemon. They're literally just Pokemon fusions and boom, pal. And a lot of them are Gudra. Like, I'm like 90% sure this one's just Gudra and Petalo. Boom. Denawesome. There's a lot of them that are like that. Like, there's this one rabbit one that's literally just a grass Cinderace. It's just Cinderace, but green. I think they put a leaf on his head, too. They didn't even try and hide it. It's just Cinderace. There's this water one. It's literally just a fully blue Milotic with hair. Yeah. Again, didn't even try and hide it. Their models are exact the same. Temtem has a Pikachu that's just a bee thing. Yeah. Gotta love games that just straight up steal assets and don't feel any shame about it. I don't know if you guys remember that Honkai Impact 3rd sued Tower of Fantasy because they literally just took the Divine Keys, the weapons, the Divine Keys. There's like 3 or 4 of them that are, I think they took, and put them in the Tower of Fantasy trailer. And they literally said, well, we were just using them as placeholders until our weapons and stuff were actually finished being modeled. This was just like an early beta. They still, you know, got sued for stealing their assets, even for a trailer. It's a promotion thing. They make money off of it. Can't do that. It was very dumb. It's funny. It was dumb. I think the first boss is level 11 for it. If we get a deer and the triple bow, I think we'll be able to handle it. Oh yeah, I will not be able to stream tomorrow. I completely forgot to tell you guys earlier. I usually stream both Sunday and Monday. family member is having surgery tomorrow. So I'm watching their kids. So I cannot stream tomorrow. I will be watching them until like 9 o'clock. So. Should I go at night? I don't want to go at night. Let's sleep. So, like I said, our goal right now is to try and get a deer or a bird. That way we can get a mount. And that's why we can head out and actually go to a good base location. A really good base location I know of. There's 2 really good ones. One is pretty much all metal, which is really good for early game, but not so good for later game. Because the other one has coal as well, which is like really useful later on, but it's not as big. It's not as flat either. I don't see my extended family much. My dad does not like my mom's family. That sucks. I am sorry to hear that. Hey look, it's Eevee but white. Isn't it cute? It's an artisan. Which means it's very good at working, but I don't actually think it can do anything, so... Just one of the early game pals. I think that you can just put in your base for like wool or something. No deers, no birds, seriously? Alright. We'll head out and we'll head towards the boss tower. We're not gonna do it yet. We definitely need to get some ground types before we do the boss, because the first boss is Grisbolt. So in Grisbolt. And, lightning type. Do they have their machine gun the first time you fight them? I don't think so. I should probably get the shield before I fight them, just in case. They're not too hard. I feel like you can beat them once you're around like level 15 and you have like the triple bow and have beaten at least like the... If you can beat the ferret boss and you get a ground type, I think you'll be good. Malpaca! I mean, that's kind of a mount. It doesn't do as good of attack as the deer, but it's something. Oh shit. Fight that one. You get back in that ball right now, mister. Ooh, Pousel. There's usually an egg over here. I don't have the incubator yet, but there is usually an egg over here. Or for some reason it's just the one time there isn't an egg right here. Okay. I'm not lying. Usually, almost every time I go through there, there's an egg there. But okay. I see how it is. Oh, do I want to risk a dungeon? I have Mega Chicken. I do have Mega Chicken. Level 13.